1000 LB Sisters Season 7 found Tammy Slaton in a new relationship with a woman named Andrea, and they recently took a big step forward in their relationship. 38-year-old Tammy was single for a long time before she met Andrea on an online dating website. They took things slow at first, but things sped up after Andrea met Tammy's mother, Darlene. Tammy's been through a lot of change since making her TV debut, but she never really found her footing until 1000 LB Sisters Season 7. Losing weight gave Tammy a new lease on life, and she's finally comfortable in her own skin. She has an active social life and even started dating Andrea, but could the whirlwind engagement hurt the show? Tammy's always been unlucky in love. Before losing weight, Tammy rarely left the house. Though her limited mobility made it hard to meet new people, Tammy never lacked romantic interests. Even at her heaviest, the 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star had no trouble meeting potential suitors because she spent time in BBW chat rooms. BBW stands for Big Beautiful Women, and Tammy met several boyfriends there. During 1000 LB Sisters Season 4, Tammy finally met a nice guy, Caleb Willingham, a rapper and poet who also struggled with food addiction. The two fell in love and were married in 2022. Sadly, 41-year-old Caleb died in 2023, only 6 months after the couple tied the knot, due to obesity. Tammy found herself widowed and on her own again. Tammy got engaged. Tammy announced her engagement to Andrea Dalton on June 24, 2025, during the Creative Chaos podcast, casually referring to Dalton as her fiancée. The revelation surprised host Hunter Rizal, prompting Tammy to show off her sparkling engagement ring and a necklace bearing Andrea's name. The couple, together for nearly 3 years after meeting on a dating app, went public in April 2025. Tammy expressed initial concerns about her family's reaction to dating a woman, but the Slatons were supportive. This engagement marks a new chapter for Tammy. Though her relationship is exciting, it could be a distraction from her commitment to 1000 LB Sisters. Now that she's in a relationship, she may spend less time with her family, which would change the show. How Tammy's engagement could hurt the show. Tammy's weight loss journey is a testament to resilience. Starting at 725 pounds, the 1000 LB Sisters star faced severe mobility issues, relying on a wheelchair and oxygen. She needed around-the-clock care, and much of the burden fell on her family. Tammy was simply too big to get around safely, so she had no independence to speak of. By June 2025, Tammy had shed over 500 pounds, weighing around 225 pounds and wearing nearly a size medium. Now that Tammy's independently mobile, the 1000 LB Sisters Season 7 star no longer needs oxygen during the day and enjoys simple milestones like buckling a seatbelt. Now that Tammy has someone in her life, she may need the show less and less.
0 LB Sisters star Amy Slaton and fiancé Brian Scott Lovern have shared a sweet update with fans as they prepare to tie the knot in October this year. The couple, who announced their engagement in May 2025, took to Instagram to celebrate a special milestone, confirming their relationship timeline for the first time. Amy and fiancé Brian celebrate a special milestone. Instagram @Amy Slaton Halterm. Happy 1-year anniversary, baby. 1 year down, a lifetime to go. Amy captioned a photo of the path. DMORE incredible before and afters as 1000 LB Sisters revisit Junkyard, where they used to weigh themselves. In the photo, Amy and Brian are smiling while arm in arm as they pose in front of a giant stuffed bear outside an American Discovery path. While Amy and Brian announced their engagement in May, it was revealed Brian popped the question in October 20. Brian proposed at Henderson Haunt's haunted house in Kentucky, just months after dating. Amy's latest post confirms they've been dating since June 20. Amy and Brian have ticked off some major milestones in their year together. TikTok @Amy Halterman. Fans jumped to the comments section to send their well wish. Y'all are perfect together. You are beautiful inside and out, and happiness looks great on you, wrote one follow. A DMO, 1000 LB Sisters star Tammy Slaton confirms surprise engagement to girlfriend Andre and shows off her sparkling red. Happy anniversary, love bugs, you deserve all the happiness in the world, said another. Amy and Brian are set to marry on October 31, 2025 in a special Halloween-themed ceremony. Amy and Brian were smitten as they announced their official engagement. He actually proposed in a haunted house, so we're getting married on Halloween, Amy revealed at the time of their engagement. We can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together and have y'all watch our journey in becoming a flourishing family. READMORE, mother of the bride, horrified by daughter's dream wedding dress. What she said next left her in tears. Brian got down on one knee at the Kentucky haunted house, where Amy's sisters Tammy and Amanda were also present. Brian got down on one knee inside the Henderson haunted house. Instead of a traditional diamond, Brian popped the question by gifting his new fiancée a silver ring decorated with two skeleton hands forming a heap. While Sister Tammy was hesitant about the quick engagement, Amy was already planning what she said will be a small, quaint wedding. Amy's ring is a special nod to the Halloween propose. Amy and Brian met in 2024 at a concert at the Path. Although Amy didn't feel an initial spark, he convinced her to go on a date with him, and they've been in love ever since. Amy and Brian have faced their fair share of challenges in their short time together, including an arrest and her own family's concerns they were moving too fast. READMORE. This game-changing shower product is only $5, but Amy didn't see things the same way with the 37-year-old telling cameras. We're moving so fast, but it just makes sense. Brian and Amy with her kids, Glenn and Gate. Instagram @Amy Slaton Halterm. Amy said she knew Brian was her soulmate when he met her son's Gage. 4. And Glenn, whom she shares with her ex-husband Michael Halterm. 1000 LB Sisters star Amy Slaton hit a new milestone in her personal life. On social media this weekend, she marked her one-year anniversary with husband Brian Laverne. A photo of the couple. Sharing a photo on Instagram of the couple standing in front of a giant stuffed bear. Amy wore a bright red dress while Brian kept it casual in a black t-shirt with a white skull print. In her caption, Amy wrote, "Happy one-year anniversary, baby. 1 year down, a lifetime to go." The post immediately drew mixed reactions from fans. Some were supportive, others critical, just as her romance with Brian has divided viewers from the start. Fans react. Followers of the TLC star will remember the waves she made earlier this year, when she confirmed her engagement to Brian. At the time, fans expressed concern over how quickly the relationship had progressed, especially after her split from ex-husband Michael Halterman. When the anniversary photo surfaced, even more questions were raised. After all, she only knew Brian for 6 weeks when she wanted to move in with him. Most of them focused on her parenting decisions and Brian's behavior. Some fans now seem to be shifting their stance, choosing to support Amy's decisions. Comments on the anniversary post included, "Please let Amy be happy in peace. Mind you, this is HER life. And happy anniversary, you guys look great. Love that dress on you." Some critics arrived. Others were still skeptical, with remarks like, "What a outfit, she needs some therapy. If you think he is a good guy." Another fan of the show said, "I'll never understand how mothers can just move themselves and their children in with a complete stranger. Do what you want if you have no kids, but when you do have kids, they come first." Amy Slaton is no stranger to controversy. From her meltdowns and questionable parenting decisions to the backlash over her new romance, her life sits under judging eyes. Earlier this year, she was also roasted by fans for flaunting her relationship with Brian on social media. And then came the plea deal criticism, with followers slamming her for what they viewed as poor parenting choices after their arrest. Still, Amy remains active online and hasn't stopped sharing updates about her personal life. Her loyal defenders often step in, urging critics to let her live her life and focus on her happiness. Whether or not viewers agree with her choices, one thing for sure, Amy Slaton continues to make headlines and spark discussion. What do you think about Amy and Brian Lovern? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here often for all your 1000 LB sisters.